Hello, I'm Kay Hammond. My mother has Alzheimer's, and I've cared for her while simultaneously caring for my father, who suffered a health crisis as a direct result of caring for Mom for so many years. So I do know what life in the trenches is like. Are you concerned about yourself or a family member developing dementia or Alzheimer's? Or are you a caregiver now? Anticipate becoming one? Are you living in denial? Are you buried in fear and hiding behind the blinders? Well, it's so understandable if you are. But here's what I know. Fear is always fed by ignorance, and it is through knowledge that you beat the fear and move forward. And I know firsthand that it's what we don't know that we don't know that costs us time, energy, money, and pain. My personal experience has shown me there is a pathway to being a successful caregiver or care partner to a loved one with Alzheimer's or dementia. That's why I wrote my book, Pathways, a guidebook for dementia and Alzheimer's family caregivers. 5 stars on Amazon, I'm proud to say. And that is why I've also developed the series of conversations to share my years of professional experience with families like yours and mine. Perhaps there hasn't been a formal diagnosis yet, but there have been lots of yellow flags popping up in your daily life, and you want to have more insight into what might be developing. Or perhaps you do have the diagnosis, and you are scared. Do you have a plan? No? Do you know what to plan for? For more than 8 years, I've been helping families just like yours develop and implement a plan personalized just for them. And here's the great news. I have solutions for you. Through this series of conversations, I'm going to share fact-based, not myth-driven information. I'll provide you tips, tools, and techniques to give you the critical edge as the caregiver or care partner for a loved one with Alzheimer's or other dementia. I'm going to explain the wide range of characteristics of these diseases and how to take charge of them. Because when one person develops dementia, everyone around them is going to be living with dementia, one way or another. So you really need to know what you are living with. And of equal, no, actually of greater priority, I will introduce you to the importance of self-care, because this is critical. Life is a challenge when you have this disease. It is even more of a challenge when you are living with the person experiencing it. And if you don't take proper care of yourself, you cannot care for that special person. And your family doesn't need 2 victims of this insidious disease. Maybe that sounds a little dramatic, but let me share this very real statistic with you. 70% of family members caring for a loved one with Alzheimer's or related dementia will develop a chronic, life-altering health condition or succumb, that's die, before the person they are caring for. Let me tell you why I know that to be true. Here's my family story. We recognized that we were losing our mother a very long time ago. But it was after my father passed away and I was doing my research for my book that I learned the true effect caring for my mother had on my father. That's when I learned this statistic. And that is what made me very angry. And that is also what spurred me to this whole new career of helping other families. Why was I angry? I was angry because my father kept saying, get the information so we can fix your mom. No matter what I tried to do, I was met with resistance. Your mother won't like that. Oh, we can't do that. This isn't going to work for your mother. Listen, what I know is my father accepted the disease, but he didn't accept the behaviors and the characteristics. He didn't accept that this was out of our hands and ability. He didn't invite in professional help. He did not take care of himself. My dad golfed every Friday for years with his neighborhood buddies. Well, he went for a walk every day. Then he only golfed every other week, then once a month. Then he really couldn't leave Mom. And that daily walk, it went from the huge parameter to just around the corner, to just around the cul-de-sac, to no walk at all. And he jumped up at everything my mother needed. Don't want to upset your mother. Got to keep your mother happy. Well, you know what that did? It took its toll on my father. I don't want to see that happen to you. And so I'm pledging to you that I'm going to offer you some insights and information that I hope you will hear. If you're caring for a spouse, let me just say that your children are already or have already lost their mother or father as they knew them. Please, please don't deprive them of you, too. Here's another startling fact. 4 out of 5 families disintegrate due to the challenges of this disease. Meeting and helping so many families living with Alzheimer's or other forms of dementia, I can truly appreciate how this can happen. However, that too does not need to happen to your family. So, I invite you to join me in our private conversations. I'll open doors to understanding for you. I will provide you with excellent, proven techniques for successful family interaction. I'm going to present you with the keys to unlocking the fear, doubt, and uncertainty that you are now living with. You'll find the personal peace you thought couldn't be at all. Yes, yes, you will. Gain for yourself what so many other families have through these conversations. My passion is to open the doors for you, to save you the time, energy, money, and pain it cost me, to show you the path to thriving as a family caregiver, family care partner. I am confident you will feel so much better about your role as a care partner as a result of these conversations. Thank you.